All right, so my most anticipated movie of the rest of the year was Dumb Money, and I finally got a chance to see it. What did I think about the film? Well, I'm going to let you know my thoughts right now. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Tyson, and we are here to talk about movies. That's right, we do movie reviews, movie trailer reactions, we cover major movie news on our Mit One podcast, and we do movie rankings, Oscar Mondays. We do it all here on the channel, so if that sounds interesting to you, please check us on out and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to have you guys along with us for that journey. And you can also follow me on Letterboxd at Tyson underscore Admit1 as well. All right, with that done out of the way, it's time to talk about Dumb Money. This movie had me so excited every time I saw this trailer in the movie theater. I loved it. I could not wait. This cast in here is fantastic at everything. I absolutely love this. I think it's one of the best ensembles of the entire year. And this movie is insane. It is based on the exact true story of everyday sort of people flipping the entire script on Wall Street and turning that world upside down when they all get rich, the everyday people, and make GameStop one of the most popular companies in the entire world by raising that stock price up to insane amounts of numbers. And it is insane, and it is led by Keith Gill, who is, of course, played by the amazing Paul Dano. And I love him in here. He is a knockout star once again. And this story is it's just crazy. You delve into it. It makes you want to delve into the real life events after you watch the movie, and it does a great job telling those real life events as well on screen. And of course, the billionaires this entire time are trying to fight back, trying to figure out how to do it, and you just see the Wall Street system on screen, basically how corrupt it is by bailouts of some companies and how that works out for them. Well, you can look up on your own or go watch this movie because it's definitely worth seeing. All right. I said this had an amazing cast. Let's get into it. It has Paul Dano. Shailene Woodley is in here as playing Keith Gill's wife. You have Seth Rogen, Pete Davidson, Sebastian Stan, America Ferrera. Dean DeHaan is even in here. I forgot he was in here. He surprised me. Then you have Nick Offerman, of course. And you have Vincent D'Onofrio in here as well. I mean, come on. That's a cast. And that's a stacked cast for sure. When I saw Sebastian Stan on screen, that made me funny. He plays the founder of Robin Hood here. And he ultimately gets screwed. Oh, Anthony Ramos is in this film as well. Just so many amazing actors and actresses are in here, and they knock it out of the park. All right. So, what was my standout in here? Obviously, I love Pete Davidson. It was Pete Davidson, it was Seth Rogen, and it was Paul Dano. I mean, those three had incredible character presence, I thought, in this entire film. And you really do want the story of Keith Gill to succeed because you realize he is playing everything legally, he is doing it the right way, and he does point out that even if you do the research, you invest your money, and with just a little bit of luck, you can get rich off of the stock market. And when all of this stuff that Wall Street tries to block it so they don't lose all these billions of dollars is kind of revealed into the public eye, there's a little bit of an uproar, and you understand why. And of course, there's that Congress hearing, and this is a great story saying fight for the little guy, and the little guy can still make it if he plays the game right with a little bit of luck. And I absolutely love that message, as it is true in real life, and it should always be true. And I need these, Wall Street people to stop trying to block that from happening. But yeah, I absolutely love this movie. It's great. It's a fantastic time in the theater. It's very funny too. The comedy here worked incredibly well. When you have Pete Davidson in your movie, comedy is going to work well, and he is definitely one of the best parts and always gets you to laugh while on screen. There are some story elements that are in here that either weren't fully developed to the point where I would like them to be, or I just didn't think needed to be explored. One of those is Paul Dano's character, Keith Gill. He lost his sister, I believe, during COVID, And, they talk about that a little bit. I just wish there was a little bit more emotional connection to that arc for it to fully work for me. I think they were trying it, but, they maybe just didn't have enough time to finish it. So that was a little bit of a standout for me. I wish they did that more. This movie is about an hour and 40 minutes, and I say that's a perfect length for this film. It really wraps up quickly and it moves along with a great pace, and I absolutely love that. So the length here I think is perfect for this film. The director in here is fantastic. Craig Mazin, I believe. Let's see. Director Craig Glimpsey is the director, and yeah, he did a fantastic job in here. I really did. I liked the direction in here. Like I said, the pace was on point. It was just moving after moving, and it was exactly how this film I think should have been made. So overall, guys, a great experience in the theater. Go out and see it. A great story, great character, and great character arcs in here as well. The true story is just it blows your mind. It really does, and it's just one of the I'd say it's just a fun movie. That's how I would sum it up. It's a fun movie, not like a great movie, not as great as I would hope it would have been. It was my number one anticipated film. It did do enough for me to enjoy the movie, but I didn't love it as much as I wanted to. But it's still a good film, so I'm gonna give Dumb Money a 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, most importantly, it's a fun time. Go out and see it. It comes out in full. I think it's getting a full wide release next weekend, along with The Creator, which we will definitely be talking about here on the channel. But it's in select theaters now. So, all right, guys. With that being said, let me know your thoughts on the film down below. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Or are you kind of going to skip this one, maybe wait for it on streaming, or have you never heard of this one? Want to know all your thoughts down there in the comment section. All right, guys, keep a lookout for Oscar Monday. It's coming out soon. And until the next one, guys, I'm Tyson Honecker. I'll catch you then.